Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Today, we are back to Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions with Quality of Life patch. And it's time to take on our penultimate battle against Gafgarian. I think my party is pretty much set up for that. Got Hallowed Bolt, which is important, learning other things sort of, but yeah, just mostly trying to master Holy Knight before I do anything with her. Let's see. So my party is going to consist of her, Clive the Archer, Lavian the Black Mage, it looks like, and Johannes the Monk. Which is cool, because he has Chakra now, so... as well as Aura Blast, so he can tribute. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Alright. I know how I'm doing this setup. Going to put them in the back. Agrius here. Where's Clive at? Clive as well. And then here we're going to have our Black Mage with the Monk. This group is going to be nigh invincible, since Monk can just sit there using Chakra and the Mage using Black Magic. Got any words to leave behind, puppet? None, then. Just as well, I suppose. Is that the enemy? We are come for the princess. Stand down or take her place on the gallows. Ha ha ha, and the trap is sprung. Trap? This is like one of those pretty unfair maps. We have 8 enemies. Cain ever the gallant fool. What have you done with Lady Ovelia? We've done naught with her. She's at Lionel. What of the gem? Gem? Might we spare ourselves these tiresome feints? I speak of the Cardinal's gemstone. The one who stole it travels with you, does he not? I would have it surrendered. If you want it, come and get it. So the boy now thinks himself a man. Very well, let us finish this like men. It is not too late to change your mind, Cain. Return with me to Iagros. Your brother Dystar would fain forgive what's done. He said as much himself. Then let him forgive this as well, for I'll play no part in his foul plots. Foul? You would paint your brother's deeds as foul? A bailiff must uphold the duties of his station. You of all people should know that. My lord brother seeks to ignite war to further his own ends. If such a thing is not foul, sir, then pray tell me what is. A man does not eat an omelette without breaking eggs. Blood is the price of progress. It is the ink in which history's pages are writ. Look around you, boy. Ivalice rots from within. Your brother would carve out the root of its decay, even if it means his hands must needs be soiled. He is at least as fast as me. I shall feast upon your flesh, Shadowblade. I will not stand and watch as Lady Ovelia is made to be another Titra. Forget Zeke, then. There was no avoiding that. You are an heir of House Beowulf, Cain, and you have a duty as such. It is your fate to see that duty fulfilled. As it was my fate to let Titra die? No, fate had no hand in that. Titra died because I could not be bothered to save her. I've lied to myself all this time. It was my own inaction that killed her. He doesn't have Concentrate yet. Kind of assumed he had. That's an awesome start to the day's tactics. I miss a 70%, enemy hits a 49% immediately after each other. Kane, are you a Baelv? You didn't know? I, this little whelp, is the son of the great house Baelv. I am my father's son, but that does not make me the same as my brothers. I knew naught of the plot to kidnap the princess, I swear it. Do you truly think I would doubt you now? You have more than proven yourself. Spirits of the sky rain down death. Hollowed bolt. Goodness, aim plus 5. The good news is none of them are going after me, but let's see, 75, 94. He has a rope, so there's a 10% chance of missing. That is not good. Skies of Vengeance, strike down. Thundara! That's the problem with this spot, is that those two time mages can rain down their spells on us down here. I wonder how I'm immune to slow with the mage. 45% chance, of course it hits. You truly are a fool. What is the life of one girl when weighed against the greater good? I see no good in using people, only deception and death. I will not stand by any longer as innocents fall prey to your good. I will not let you harm the princess. Then you seal your fate, you stubborn fool. After me? Good. I have Auto Potion and Shadow Blade, so I don't mind being focused. Oh, please. Oh, phew. Sheesh. Okay, this will take out Gafgarian. Curse me for a fool. I'd not thought you'd grown so strong. I'd best retreat for now. All their spells, they've missed twice, if you count the one stop, and then one slow I'm for some reason immune to. Looks like all of them get to go, huh? That's unfortunate. Agrius can raise him, though, so that's actually fine. I don't think he's hurt yet, so I don't care if I need to keep my own health up. That'll slow her down slightly even if it hits. I'm not really concerned about that at the moment. Only an 84%. And a crit, of course. Shows something of how strong I am, that even with the absolutely horrible accuracies we're getting, every single one of their things are hitting pretty much. Nothing of mine is hitting, but I'm still... Perfect. Okay, who can I blow up? Of course. 63% is not enough to hit. And a 10% magic block. Not to mention my incredible 50% accuracy on... The good news is they don't have much mana left. And once all that time magic stuff runs out, they are... That time mage is dying soon enough. Then the fact that I actually have superior resources in infinite mana and HP with chakra means that this is going farther. I am so sad you did that to my mage. What will I do without any magic power? And no auto potion again. Well, don't really need it because of chakra, but... There we go. A little bit better that I don't do it all the time because of... He's only at 39. She's at 77, so she's probably one of the ones who's going. Don't think I can hit her from here because my guys are in the way, huh? Ah, it says I actually can. One last haste, I think. I wonder if she doesn't have equipment on her. Hit points seem kind of low. Oh, finally, a miss. And now out of mana, thank goodness. High potion. I'm going to have to hunt her down once I'm out of immobilize. The rest of them don't seem to have any healing on them, so it's not a big deal, but... Misfired? Seriously? That's hilarious. Okay, one time mage down. That's why I like auto potions so much. Okay. Immobilize, good. Not. Maybe can I actually hit her from there? I'm gonna do it. We're fine. My anger rises by the second. Aura Blast. 80 points of nothing to sneeze at damage. Get her eliminated so that she doesn't do any more healing. Let's go ahead and finish her off. Her charge was longer too, so actually that prevented her from attacking at all. That's cool. Alright, this fight's wrapped up now. Okay, let's get out of this terrible fight. Castle, we must make haste. You've not touched your supper. A princess cannot live on pride alone. Do you think to starve yourself? None would weep, you know. There are many who would be gladdened by your passing. Stop being stubborn and eat. You were in league with the cardinal all along, weren't you? What do you mean to do with me? If you'd not give me over to Larg, then what is your intent? To put you where you truly ought to be. So you would manipulate me as well. I'll not do it, you know. I'll not bend to your whims. You will. If you wish to survive, you have no other choice. What do you mean? I mean... So this is Lady Ovelia. Do your spirits find you well, your highness? If you would be but a tad more tame, there would be no reason to keep you in so cheerless a place as this. These seem lavish enough quarters for a false princess. Ho ho ho! The girl does not yet know, Lord Fulmarv. Truly, how pitiable. Tell me of what it is you speak. Very well, you are not Ovelia Atkasha. What? The true princess died years ago. You are her double. That's absurd. It is neither absurd nor untrue. You are not Ovelia. You are a stray doll placed in an empty crib by council members who bear no love for the queen. It was their intent that you would someday succeed the throne and relieve Queen Louveria of her power. They placed you in the royal family after assassinating the queen's 2 eldest sons, attributing their deaths to malady. The deception was complete and your ascent all but sealed. King Ondoria was sickly and seemed unlike to father another son. But against all odds another prince was born. Whether he is in truth of Ondoria's seed is highly suspect, of course. Like as not, Duke Larg found some other sire to ensure his sister's place as mother to the king. Regardless, all of the council's work was made for naught the moment Prince Arinus drew his first breath. You speak false, I'll not believe you. Believe what you like, child, it is of little enough consequence. You may be born a butcher's daughter for all it concerns us. We hold a trump card in our hands. The stock from which it was cut matters not. What is it you wish of me, then? What would you have me do? Not at all, sweet child. We only wish that you be our princess, as you always have. I am a daughter of House Akasha. I'll take no orders from you. Oh, then what will you do? Let yourself fall into Duke Larg's hands, and you'll have a noose in place of a crown. We only wish to help you claim the throne that is yours by right. Who are you? We are no friends of Duke Larg, nor do we sit in Goltana's camp. Think of us simply as allies. Lord Fulmarv, let us leave our princess to collect her thoughts. When she comes to see the reality of her situation, she will doubtless wish to be our ally as well. Indeed, let us give her time to stew. Come, Delita. Unfortunately, our princess will be in another castle, and we won't even have a chance to rescue her. Okay. He has almost enough for focus just from the carryover, as well as steel, which is actually almost worth picking up as well. If I have not much else to do, I like having it. Those other abilities are both good, but speed is far more important, and it's a little bit faster, if I remember to use it, if I don't have a full list, because I can screen wrap. Once it gets to be more than a certain amount, like 6 or 7, then you can't wrap from the top to the bottom. You have to scroll down. One of the important things they worry about in speedruns, that doesn't really matter much to me, but... Effect stop, radius 1, vertical 2. That's interesting. So that means, okay, that's on the initial strike, probably. Increase attack bar by 50% and increase defensive power by 50%. That, I think... What have I got in the place of it? Safeguard? I wouldn't mind having that, considering that I get back HP for the damage I deal. We'll see how it goes anyway. Okay. I'll go a little bit more as a monk. I don't want any of those abilities. Purification would be okay, but rather get revived first, I think. You weren't there. You, Archer, can get Concentrate. You do have Concentration, but I didn't have it set. Foolish me, that would have saved a little bit. Okay, Archer is 5th level, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and swap him over to... back to Thief. You've gotten decent lead over Chemist, JP. 400 and you'll have a full set of auto potion I could use. She just has the silken robe, which is why her hit points are so low. We don't have a second wizard's robe yet. Okay, who's got the other coral sword? They don't really need it. Let's swap you to mithril sword and give her the other coral. So she'll do a bit more damage. Let's see. Speaking of which, okay, neither Arcane Strength nor Pirog yet. Arcane Strength I'll get next. Do I really have no movement abilities? I still need a bit for move 1, huh? 200. I had to teach her focus, and that was all I could afford. She hasn't gotten much bleed. Okay, I'm going to save up for Divine Ruination first. It's the more useful of them. But I'm going to fully master her on Holy Knight, then swap her over to Knight, so I can get equipped sword, and then I can start giving her physical abilities of various sorts. Could push her as far as Dark Knight, really, actually. Okay, going to go ahead and do some grinding on my sub-characters here. Oh, nope, don't get to because this is a cutscene. Too bad. The Nalian Plateau. Is this the first of the Ovelia? Oh no, it's this cutscene with Wigraf. Meluda, pray forgive me. I thought to deliver swift vengeance, yet here I am before you, my own blade sheathed beside me as yours lies sheathed within the earth. I have failed at much, but I shall not fail you. Your killers will know vengeance. In this at least I shall not be disgraced. You speak of a thing beyond your doing. Show yourself. Put aside your sword. I've no wish to cross blades with the leader of the Corpse Brigade, even if the brigade itself is no more. My apologies. My word's salt wounds still fresh, and that was not my intent. Your men died valiantly. Make your purpose plain. My name is Lothry, and I come at another's behest. My purpose is a simple one, to find you. We'd hoped you might be persuaded to work with us toward our common goal. Common goal? Ha! What jest is this? Claiming the bounty on my head is no goal of mine, but that is what you seek, am I not mistaken? Pardon my presumption, but I do not think the tears upon your cheek, those born of laughter. It is not coin that we desire, it is our wish to rebuild Ivalice, to uproot her foundations, and see that she is not twice made slave to nobility, and that is what you seek, is it not? You have my ears. Our ideals are not so very different. A fire burns in you as it burns in us. Your strength, your passion, your spirit. We would welcome these to our cause. You mean to use me. To every coin there are two faces. Do you not consider the other? Join us, and our power becomes yours to wield. Have you alone the strength to venge Meluda? Have you alone the power to grasp the reins of Ivalice? Okay. Alright, so because of that cutscene, I don't get my training battle. It was unfortunate. So, Dark Knight with metal. All I'm going to do is stand in place, and if Gafgarian's in range, I'm going to Dark Sword him. If he's not in range, I'm going to use metal to speed myself. And at some point, he's going to die. This is backwards because they are facing the gate, so Let's see. Who do we have that's under 15? We have a summoner, a thief, under 16 I should say, chemist, and then 116 plain, the black mage. Okay, this is going to be interesting. But I at least have healing in addition to some offense, including a chemist. So Mustadio he has Phoenix down, I'm sure, as well as high potion, so he should be able to bring up everybody. Once Kain has finished off Gafgarian, he's going to be able to open the gate, and with the speed bonus he's gained by then, he'll just trounce everybody. Wait there, I'll open the gate. Rather let it remain shut. You made your way into the castle well enough, but you overlooked the ambush. We're surrounded. It is you and I now, Kain. Shall we be about it then? Okay, if I have to redo this, I'm swapping Mustadio to the other side so we can more easily shoot the summoner. We want to take care of the summoner first and foremost. He gets to go first, which is no surprise. Oh, he's a lot stronger than he was last time. I have auto potion though, as well as my own infernal blade, so I can actually run up and hit the summoner right now. That would leave me pretty darn vulnerable, though. Okay, auto potion is fine. Oh my word. Oh yeah, that's the Vehemence. Unleash the wave of darkness, Sanguine Sword. I may actually kill him before he moves again, just simply because of... because I don't move. Not moving makes me act faster, so... Okay, I am definitely faster than all of these guys. If I move forward 2, I should be able to shoot the summoner. I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot. Only a quarter of his health. I am going to... Oh, because that's right. I have fast charge. Oh, I like that. I had forgotten all about that coolness. Okay. Let's see. 98 for that. 80 for that. So, yeah, I think I have the Ice Rod on now. I will get all 4 of them with that. Excellent. Go for it. Fast charge. That's the problem with doing this weekly is I don't remember all the stuff I've got, and I was thinking, yes, excellent. I was thinking, oh, my summon can't go off before hers. And then it said that it was going to be the first action. I was planning to heal after the, Yeah, actually, I'm going to protect Mustadio from, concentration, so she can't block. From the knight, since he took damage. Nope, he does get to go before I do. That's fine. He'll hit me and run away. And then I'll probably get off to, But yeah, I'm taking more damage and doing more damage because of the, than vehemence that I put on. That's fine, though. I like getting a couple of speed boosts before I come out to play here. These guys might not even need help. Okay. Probably I can't because he's in the way, so I'll need to move. Shooting people who are charging, though, is an excellent strategy. Only 30? I'm a bit surprised by that. Oh, what an awful reaction command he's got. Axes. Keep getting those lightning procs. That's fine as long as I get that, though. Already got 3 enemies down. And we're actually done. Hooray for summoners with short charge. I forgot just how broken they are. Unleash the Wave of Darkness. Sanguine Sword. That's interesting. It's considered different than his Dark Knight entirely. I was wondering about that. Even the chant is different, although all else looks the same. Nope, still not moving before him. Just barely. Next setup, I should get my 2, though. Especially since the next thing that's happening is a haste is going on to him. Oh, he hasn't learned important things yet, so I need skills more than anything. Wow, 115. The extra level making that much of a difference? Okay, here's the finish. And the battle against Wigraf is going to pursue in pretty much the exact same way. I feel cold. Goodbye, Gafgarian. Except that I'm going to have rubber shoes on, so he isn't even going to be able to use his lightning stab on me. You must reach the princess before reinforcements arrive. Mithril home? Okay. It gives a suggestion of saving to a different slot because it's a difficult fight, but I'm not actually going to do so. Zirkile Falls. Zirkile Falls, perhaps. Your pace is slowed. Are you weary? We'll never make Zeltinia at this rate. Arriving sooner will no more make me a princess than arriving later. That day you saved me at these falls seems so distant now. Your promise to cut me free from the strings of those who manipulate me, it was an empty one, wasn't it? Empty or no, you've no choice but to follow me. The hounds are loosed. No bolt hole is left to you. Run and you'll still be hunted down as the princess who stands in way of the throne. Why must you say such things? Ah. I'd not thought to find the lady princess here. So that thrice-be-damned Gafgarian must have failed yet again. The man is naught but boasts and swagger. Our orders are to kill on sight. The princess does not leave this place. Fools, if it is your wish to die here, then so be it. If only he had Tailwind. Only a 59% chance of hitting him with her Aegis. Meh. If he gets haste, he'll clear out this battle quicker. It's kind of neat, but He has concentrate. That's concentration. That's not good. Good. Dual wielding axes. Seriously? Was that enough to lift the gauze from your eyes? Bathe the earth in bitter tears, and it will still be all too content to drink your blood. Bemoan your fate and wait for it to claim you, or take my hand and live. The choice is yours. It appears I have no choice. It's not like it's a hard fight. It's kind of neat, but... I find it annoying that you get no reward from it. Okay. I could do Crushing Blow in case I don't need hit points. I'm not sure about using the sacrificing ability. But we'll see. Okay, Summoner, go ahead and get Ifrit to complete that. Then we're going to go for half MP. And then probably save up for maybe Bahamut. Cyclops is slightly faster, but Bahamut is my favorite. It's got a better range, yeah. Better radius, at least. And with short charge, it's the same speed as what the normal summons would be. Could go for some of the others. Odin's decent. 50 and 12, and it's got the same thing. Maybe I'll get Odin first. I really need to get up White Mage so that to 400 so we can get that lead over. Okay, Thief, have you got your move +2 now? Excellent. Okay, you can get Arcane Strength. We can go ahead and assign since we have nothing else to do. Okay, you have Auto Potion. Now we can get X Potion. Or we can get High Potion, I mean, and then X Potion later. Black Mage is up to 208 from the lead over. I might assign him to White Mage for once I go over, though, because I've already got 2 Dark Mages. He would be a second Light Side Mage to build things up. And I think that's pretty much it. So, alright, the tough fight against, which shouldn't be too bad, though, with Kayn here. With a level 23 Dark Knight, this battle should not be super duper terrible. Okay, who are my lowest levels? Because I'm still focusing on getting up the lower. 16, 19, 16, 20, 16, 27. It's 39, the next lowest. I have a Chemist and a Thief that have that. Let's go ahead and have Mustadio. This guy has a lot of powerful attacks, but not that many hit points, so... I see Gafgarian's sword was no match for his words. Then again, perhaps the fault lies with his adversary. Bale's blood is not given to spill easily, even when thinned with that of a courtesan, it would seem. But enough is enough. Your intrusions overstay their welcome. Leave the Orosite and then leave Lionel. A generous offer, and my last. Where's Lady Ovelia? You mean to free her? What then? You've turned your back on your house. A man cannot prosecute a war alone. Forget this bootless struggle. Think you mere will enough to see you victorious? Even will needs force, and you have none. Tell me where the princess is. Gone to Zeltinia. Her Highness has chosen to accept our hand in aid over yours. You lie. Her Highness has taken her first step toward the throne, but she will need a steady hand to guide her, and yours falters. Who better, then, than us to stand at her side? She saw this, why not you? There's no reason you should not join us as well. The thought of besting your brothers holds no allure. We care no less for this world's fate than you. Together we can change Ivalice for the better. I have no wish to change the world, but nor can I stand by while men suffer and die on the whim of some select few. Do you truly believe you can change the world? Not even I am so naive as that. Ha ha! Nescient humility from one possessed of such an artifact. That stone you hold can twist the very weave of nature, to say nothing of the world. Yet I fear my words are wasted on you. Actions speak louder, yes? You take no pains to hide your wonderment. How I shall delight to watch you die, each excruciation ecstasy. Should have moved one of my guys slightly farther away. Defeat Cuchulainn. Named after a famous hero from Irish Celtic mythology. Yep, those ones. Doom, doom, sleep. Okay. Definitely not the worst thing that could happen. How much would Crushing Blow? Okay, that's not enough height. I should have gone up one more. 96 is pretty good, though. I should be able to hit him from here with Aura Blast. No, I don't have the height of that either. Too bad. That has the range, though. I'm going to be ignored because with Doom, it's considered already dead. So that's some decent damage that's going to happen. Damage, but that's all. Not that concerned. This is Orosite's sacred power? How can power so vile banish villainy? Surely the Cardinal was no greater evil than this. Behold Lucavi power made manifest, whose might o'er all creation once held sway. The power of the Lucavi? I see only a devil before me. What have you done with the Cardinal? What nonsense this! I am the man himself, or rather he who once was Delacroix. The stone the Orosite such powers grant to rise above man's frailty, a god who brooks no meddling of fools, die and no suffering. $150 for crushing blow. Let's see it done. That looks cool. I'm not going to be able to hit him unless I go here, and I need to do some damage. I moved too close. I forgot about that. He moves again before she gets a chance to? Well, good news is I'm now not going to hit my ally, and I get to get him while he's charging. So this might finish him. Good. Generally not that difficult of a fight. How strange that I, undying here, should die. A death come earlier, my master could return. I believe that's Scorpio. I wonder how a scorpion becomes a something resembling a Warcraft abomination. Zeltinia Castle Keep. My advisors tell me that you are the one who rescued Princess Ovelia. I would have you tell me more. I am Delita Hyral, a Blackrum lieutenant in the service of His Excellency, the Baron Grimms. His Excellency dispatched me to rescue the princess, and so I did, disguised as one of your own, a sheep in lion's clothing. Now I have returned. Hyral, you say? That is a name I've not heard before. I thought Baron Grimms and his black rams felled in battle against the Eye a fortnight past. Indeed, that dark news spurred me to return with all the greater haste. How fares the princess? She is weary yet from her long journey. She sleeps as if among the dead. Is it not true you brought a prisoner? It is. Bring the prisoner forth. Let us hear the reason for your attempt on the princess. 'Twas to stain Duke Goltana's name and keep him from Lassalia. We thought to deny him the regent's seat. Who gave you the order? Duke Larg? No, a close advisor of Duke Goltana's, seeking to curry Duke Larg's favor. Madness! None among us would fain betray our duke. Silence this man. He knows not of what he speaks. I would hear it none the less. Who was it? Name the one who gave the order. I'd have your protection, on my honor as a knight. Speak. 'Twas the man who stands before me, Chancellor Glevan. What? How dare you? I do not even know you, knave. Who put you to it, the Queen? Stop this mummer's farce. I've naught to do with this. To betray your liege lord is an unpardonable crime, Chancellor. It was not I know naught of it. Forgive me if I presume overmuch, your grace, but now is not the time for bandied words. The Order of the Southern Sky must march on Lassalia at once, with you and you with it. Give your enemies but a moment to collect themselves, and they will pin the Chancellor's sedition on his lord. Your grace must strike before they are given the chance, deny the prince's claim, and set the princess on the throne. Following his sack of the royal capital of Lassalia, Duke Goltana banished Queen Luveria to Besselat for her hand in the conspiracy and crowned Princess Ovelia queen. But Duke Larg, insisting that Prince Arinus was the true and rightful heir, at once crowned the child prince and declared himself regent. Moving then to free the queen, Duke Larg dispatched the Order of the Northern Sky to Besselat in the name of the new crowned king. Duke Goltana, in turn, set the Southern Sky to march in Ovelia's name. The curtain had risen on what history would one day record as the War of the Lions. Fort Besselat. This past evenfall, the count stood at 20,000, 40 if both sides be counted. Alone, we've sustained 200,000 wounded as well. The number of casualties does not concern me, nor does the depletion of our stores. These were to be expected. No, it is this drought that threatens us. The markets are empty and tax collections fall short. With prices as they are, we can lay in supplies for another half year at best. Duke Larg must surely face like difficulties. It rained unceasingly in Galleon this season. The grain rotted in the fields before it could be harvested. The real trouble lies in war's wake. There is no work. Whole villages have been displaced. Oren tells me over 100,000 have already fled to Lassalia, and more pour in by the day. Ha! I need see no trouble in this. Let Larg struggle to feed the mewling maids and his soldiers both. It is no laughing matter. Should the conflict spread, we may find ourselves no better off. Think you Zeltinia proof against such fate? I assure you we are not. Has not the time come to chart a course to peace? Your fears are well founded, but we cannot yet end this war. We shall treble the rate of tax and keep a close watch on those who hope to profiteer in these trying times. As for those seeking refuge outside the castle walls, we shall tighten our patrols at the Limberry border to see they are turned back. Duke Larg suffers, as do we. What better time to treat for peace? You talk in circles, Orlando. There can be no peaceful end to this. The kingdom cannot exist without her people, Excellency, no more than can we. In the 50 Years' War, who bore a greater burden than they? Would you thank them now with higher taxes? And it is not only the people. Our soldiers are made to fight on rations that would scarce feed a child at his mother's skirts. We cannot long sustain this war. It is a matter of resources and resolve. Resolve? Have you any? These are the words of a coward. The 50 Years' War was fought to drive back an invasion of our sovereign soil. We were honor-bound to fight. And in this war you do not feel so bound? You were never one given to hypocrisy, Orlando. Show leniency now, and they will only strike the harder. This fight is not only for ourselves, but for our people in equal measure. The crown cumbers them with its every act. We fight to free them of such tyrannies. His grace has the right of it. Besides, why lay down the sword with victory so near? Your title is ill-earned, thunder god Cid. Your gentle words would sooner stir a breeze. Is victory so near? My ears are deaf to its approach. What see you in our plight that portends victory, or have you forsworn the use of your eyes? I will not sit here and tolerate such insults. Enough of this. You disappoint me, Orlando. Pray you do not disappoint me further. I will say this but once. Any man who cares not for the course I've chosen had best remove himself now. I will brook no further doubt, Orlando. Chapter 3, The Valiant. Delita once told me he was swimming against some unseen current. If this current rushed towards war, and the world with it, what hope did I have to fight it? I made for Lysalia to tell my lord brother that someone dictated this war from the shadows, and to test my legs against the current. Zeltinia is over here. Lysalia is here. That's Iagros. This whole section is ruled by Larg's faction for the most part, but Limberry is up here. I wonder how much thought they put into the map, because that seems... I mean, just because he's closer to Larg's territory doesn't mean that he couldn't decide to side with Gultana, especially since I think Limberry is already dead. We don't know at what point he died, but he's considered Marquis Elmdor. Okay, he isn't considered dead yet, but he dies sometime between this point and when we meet him at the castle and find that he's actually still alive, which you never know about because they don't refer to it unless you're studying this, and it's updates every time. But it says age 37, so he isn't considered dead yet. The retranslations of some of these names are pretty incredible. Orlando is actually a French name, which is why it's pronounced O with an EAU at the end. Delacroix as well, of the cross is what that means. Bunch of these others, Levine, the vine, it should be with an A, like... Okay, didn't really have a chance to gain much on that. There were only a couple of battles. Well, a couple of hits from each of us in the battles, I mean. You didn't get a chance to do anything. Poor Gil. Yep. Okay, there are going to be shops open now. So we're probably going to do some... Yep, we finally have access to ninja blades. As well as a few other things, some new shields. Crocodile bag. Several new shields. Flame shields are just better. Water is really hard to even find, so that weakness is not all that strong. I definitely need some war funds. We now have our headbands, which sometimes are better than Green Beret, with +2 physical attack. That's the main thing about them. Mage Power Glove gives +2 to magic, so that's kind of neat. Let me first... Okay, we can now buy X potions, so... I actually need to start buying those rather than replenishing the high potions. But I'll do it slowly. Okay, let's go ahead and buy these for a potential ninja, which I should be unlocking soon. Otherwise, what katanas do I need to learn? Okay, Murasame I need. Osafune is not very good because it just does MP damage, so... But I do want to buy a bunch of Mirasames. And that's all my money, so... Definitely need to start getting money by doing errands. Calling all adventurers. Compete in a frontier marathon for fabulous prizes. Detailed information is available upon request. Alright, so who are my higher level people I can send besides Mirabelle? Okay. Let me find out who's highest level. Looks like Lad and Lavian at the moment. Nope. Simone, no, he's 48, not 58. Johannes, Lavian, and Mirabelle. Though they're all close, so... Nope, Tavern. No, it wasn't Smoke, it was Lavian. Alright. So now I need to spend 8 days, so... Actually, back and forth here would be the best for this place. Need to switch Simone over to Fundaments instead of Time Magic so he can actually grind. They're all over on that side, which is not bad. Okay, can actually hit him. Nice. Okay, I'm getting rid of him, although that's going to be expensive. Probably should have just targeted him. Main reason I want him gone is so that he can't break my helms with his stupid mace. Esper of the North Winds, freeze all glacial shards. $262. He has a long way to go. Thief 231. Probably a long way to go as well. Knight. I can learn equip heavy armor for him. Okay, next terrain. I'll just go down the list, I guess. Level 4 Geomancer is pretty good. I don't actually need it all that high. Yeah, I got Martial Strength and I forgot to give it to her. I'm actually going to have you Squire so I can pick up Move +1 for a little bit. I'll go ahead and give you Geomancy, because why not? Okay, X Potion is most excellent. Move him down for Ether, High Ether, and Elixir, and I can restore mana to other mages. Or to himself if, as he's doing that. And she wasn't in the fight. Okay. Okay, I did. $17, $17, $17, $16. That's a good spot from which to snipe at enemies. And those are the only 16s, so now it's 17 Thief and 17 Caster. Whoops. Forgot that she has Fundaments up top. And I stopped my own companion. Oh well. Okay, that was a fast battle. With a very pittance amount of money. Let's see. This will be a slightly higher level area to grind. Because I want to get some cash more than anything. Wow, what a setup. We're going to be moving our grinders to the corner here. Okay, so I just have to move to a spot where I can hit. I can start shooting them. Whoops. Have I set auto potion for him yet? I don't even know if I have. Doesn't look like it. with his high speed and such, he can afford to take turns healing. Okay, finish Bird Boy off. Okay, high damage enemy is out of the way. Oh my. How did he get to act before I did? That's pretty good grind for pretty good cash too. Okay, I think Alicia can stop being a squire finally. She has almost everything now. Safeguard if I feel I need it. Alright, let's start learning her archer. Learning her. Hard to say what I want with her for archer besides just getting up the level. Ooh, chemist. 300. Need auto potion before I start worrying about anything else though. Yep, need to assign auto potion now. Seriously. Okay, can get Divine Ruination. Suppose I could learn Counter Tackle since I don't have anything else. She's going the route of fully mastering Holy Knight before she moves on to other high attack power jobs. Including eventually Dark Knight. Dark Knight with Holy Sword abilities sounds lovely. 1740, 1800. Looks like 1850 is the lowest. Okay, there's a couple more. I was looking at it's like one guy, seriously? So one of the quality of life things that the enemies do not level with you in random battles. The advantage is that you don't have to worry about absurdly powerful enemies attacking you in random battles. The bad news is you don't get that much money unless you're grinding specifically higher level sections. Although that gives more reason as well to go ahead and do all of the expeditions and stuff, which I'm going to be using as a semi-grind as well. And once I have most of the abilities I need, I don't have to worry too much about grinding. Actually, your speed is too slow, so I'm going to have you sit in place. Okay, can't quite reach him, possibly because of height, among other things. Although he's only one away, so theoretically... Ah, that's a rock I can stand on, huh? Should be able to reach him now? Nope. Terrain is just too rough, or there's a bridge in the way. Unfortunate. Oh dear, Mind Blast. Stupid Mind Blast. He can't do much about it. Yep, especially with no stone. Archer might be able to do something about it. Depth 2 we can't do. He was the one I forgot to check the level of. Whoops. Ah, good. I can't get him from any place, though, because they're all depth 2. Wait, actually, right here will do. Okay, let's get out of here with these stupid guys. And the like 3,000 gold they have. 3,900, okay. Level 5 knight, okay, that's plenty. Let's go and have you work on monk. Once once Johans is back, I can probably swap over to another job so Lad can focus on monk. Alright, let's do one last grind for this section. At least before getting my next recruit. Okay, Summoner definitely. Thief looks like the biggest for now. Nope, it's Archer. Da, da, da. We departed Dorter in high spirits, our task participating in a frontier race. The stars were with us from the outset. Oh, this is the discovery race, okay. The task required a keen eye. Nonetheless, we remained committed to our goal. As a result, we were able to find what we sought. We forded streams and cut our way through reed and rush. After a time, the air about us seemed to change. We pressed ever onward. At last, our eyes fell upon a wonder of the ancient world. Our fortune could not have been greater. I pray all our missions meet with such success. 20,000 gil. Nice. That's a great find. It's a true wonder, a remnant of the days of old. And if a find like that doesn't make you an adventurer, I don't know what does. From this day forth, you're a level 1 adventurer. So now we can do the second Frontier Marathon. But let's check what our money is at first. Okay. So I have all the katanas I need. Let's see. I'm only using a few shields for now. I need to upgrade those. Let me go ahead and get 3. I can equip as many as 4 at once, so I guess I need 4 flame shields. Headbands, I need not that many because I actually still prefer green berets most of the time. But headbands are good on those who, like, they're good for dancers. That's the main thing I want to use them for, actually. But also as well if I really want high attack power on Agrius to boost her with her sword skills later on. So 3 of those is fine. But I still need to upgrade from Wizard's Clothing to Brigandine for most of my guys. So yeah, still needing a bunch of money. Oh, I can get a Wizard Robe too. Okay, let's go ahead and sell the Mithril Swords. I'll probably have better ones of those later. Let's go ahead and buy another Wizard Robe. Okay, you haven't learned anything. How is your monk doing? 400. Shockwave would be good too. Didn't quite get revive. Didn't quite make level 5 monk either. That's unfortunate. Well. Though I think I might be at enough for Ninja if I learn Geomancer. Let's change you over to Geomancer and go ahead and just do that for now. We'll get you the rest of your monk later. Really don't care. We can wear those for now. Okay, Summoner still has... You're level 5 already. Let's see. Do I start doing white magic just to learn those sets? Because I need white mage groups to get both Calculator and Bard, which I eventually want. Let's swap you over to there. Level 5 is enough for now. Okay, let's see. I can learn Vigilance, Sticky Fingers. Might be useful in some maps when I know I'm going up against Ninja. And let's get Steel Weapon. Maybe you can steal some good weapons sometimes. You're probably good with Thief for now. We need to get him level 4 Monk in order to get Geomancer unlocked. He could do Dragoon for a little bit. You didn't have anything from the last fight. Okay. Suppose I could always get her jump +2, if nothing else, since I don't really have much else. Wizrobe. She doesn't really need the diamond bracelet, though. You didn't get much done there, so got a little, I guess. Alright, so now who are the highest level ones we're sending out? Lad, Alicia, and Clive, it looks like. Okay, we'll do another quick 6. Alright, Stadio, our main damage dealer. She's able to shoot people as well if she really needs to. The others can just... It has that little vertical height. Let's go ahead and get his faith up. Missed, of course. Can't quite make it that far. Good. There we go. Like to get him up to about 68 to 70 faith. If I can hit more than 50% of the time on something that's supposed to hit more than 50% of the time. Okay, that should be 64. So you get about 1 permanent faith for every 4 faith you raise in the battle. She only has a 75% chance of hitting herself? That's odd. Oh, because her faith is also really bad, because that's Lavian. 61 faith is all she's got. Need to get her faith up next. Ghosts are the most annoying, so we want to get rid of them first. Of course it missed. This is going to be a long and painful improvement to my faith, that's for certain. Oh, come on. Saw that coming. $50-50 to raise or to crystallize. Okay, deal with you again. Good, finally. Okay. What are you at now? 82, which means that I've given him 5, which would put him up to 67. Okay. Maybe one more. Good. Okay, that's enough. Now I can start doing Lavian. Bad spot. Mustadio can't hit him from there. And because he's on the edge of the map, I can't shoot past him. Oh, I can get him. Yeah, that's right, because the diagonals count as 2. Should have known that. Why was I thinking that each diagonal was 1 square? That's weird of me. Got a lot more experience than money on that one. That's okay. Okay, Geomancer. Doesn't have what I want yet. White Mage. Already up to level 3 in Mystic just from the carryover. That's nice. Mana Font would be kind of cool. Orator didn't learn nearly as much as others. Equip guns is the last thing I really want with Orator. Okay, Time Mage. We're saving up you as well, actually. For Chemist. Throw items would be kind of nice to have, too. Doesn't do me any good yet, though, so I'll save it. I can safeguard. That's right. Oh wow, they're starting close this time. Can't quite hit him, which is too bad. We'll pick on the Chocobo to start then. didn't kill it. That's unfortunate. And he can't get it, unfortunately, so too bad. Now it's probably going to run away. Yep, that's going to be out of range even of the disable. 77% chance? Yikes. I missed her too. Hilarious. The one I really want to be hasted more than anyone. And of course that's going to hit. Oh, that's right. She started way low, so that puts her about up to 64. Did I get him? Yes, he did get 68. That's what I thought. Okay, so I need 4 more on her to reach the 68 threshold I prefer. Of course he is. He's going to start healing the orator that I need to kill as soon as possible. Oh, that might be him. Oh my word, seriously? Only a 67% chance, yikes. Stupid orators. Good enough. Well, I was getting a lot of hits in a row, but still I've missed more than 36% of the time thus far. Missed, of course. 100% chance to hit her because of... And it doesn't have enough to get him. Well, at least it only got them. Finally. Okay. Surprised you can reach him from there. Forget everything else. The most annoying grind is just trying to get up faith, at least. Bravery, not so much, because I can start doing that with Ramza when I really want to. Because his is guaranteed to raise 5 brave. Okay. Okay, that'll get him martial strength. She probably didn't get much since she kept missing. Time Mage has a while to go as well. Okay. Elixir. Throw item is next. Holy Knight, we can get Cleansing Strike. She's almost done with that. 3 misses in a row on a 36% chance. Can't quite reach immediately. Too bad. Oh man. 2 that I'd actually prefer it on are the ones that missed, of course. Accuracy in this game. That is one thing the quality of life patch does not fix, is problems with the AI just absolutely cheating when it comes to making accuracies work. Could have actually spared one on Agrius now that finally hitting on those. Sheesh. I was hoping I'd hit him too, but apparently not the case. Maybe I should have gone ahead and rushed him. I do like the fact that because duration is going down, even if they're already hasted, it counts as a status-changing action to refresh the haste. Good, finally another preach hitting. Alright, I think she should be high enough now. One more will get her to 70, but it misses, of course. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this. Okay. $9,000 gil for that, not bad. I think slightly more useful ones. Okay, I think he needs to go back to probably Monk, actually. $800, so. 600. Zarkel Falls. Or something. I don't know. Oh, lovely. More chocobos. Can't really reach anyone from here, can I? Got to check that. Yeah, she's up to 71 faith. He's still at 68. I should get each of them to 70 since 68 doesn't seem to be enough to guarantee a self-cast haste. Can't go any farther. 3 is all she's got, huh? I can't argue with this. Gives me a much better chance of taking these chocobos out before they extend the fight by healing everything. Spot. Okay, she's at 70. Can't reach him with the preach right now, so. Probably should have shot the chocobo with her, since she's got a gun. Stadia will probably go again before the Chocobo does and be able to finish him. Okay. Knight 4, Monk 5, Dragoon 2, so that means that Thief is going to be Archer 4, Thief 5. So that's what I need to do now. I can learn... Oops. Yep, I need Archer one more to get... And then Thief will be opened. Monk had nothing to do with it, but it's nice to get the Revive. And I'll go ahead and get Purification as well. No vertical on that, but you find the right place. The same as Chakra. Revive is slight vertical now. First Strike is also extremely good to learn eventually, since that both blocks an attack and does a powerful counter. Well, depending on your class, powerful. Let's see, but she has my bow, so I can't really be an archer yet. Okay, we'll go ahead and finish up that then, so we can get her back in the party. Okay, White Mage. You weren't in the battle, actually, so you didn't learn anything. You, almost, but not quite, able to get the stupid equip guns. Like to have that, at least, just in case. Time Mage, still don't have Swiftness either, although I'm close to that, at least. Okay, just a little bit, and she's 8th level and mastered. Which I don't mind sticking with since it's such a good job to begin with. And for now, Safeguard's best thing she can really have. Okay, let's skip that fight and finish this up. Second Frontier Marathon. We departed Dorder in high spirits. Our task, participation in a frontier race. The stars were with us from the outset. The task required a keen eye. Nonetheless, we remained committed to our goal. As a result, we were able to find what we sought. We forded streams and cut our way through reed and rush. After a time, the air about us seemed to change. We pressed ever onward. At last, our eyes fell upon a wonder of the ancient world. Our fortune could not have been greater. I pray all our missions meet with such success. We discovered Toza's village. And got 20,000-ish more money from that. Okay, you got up to level 3 archer. That, your thief and geomancer. Let's go ahead and make you a knight for now. You need to get up your knight abilities a little more to unlock a few things. We can give you concentration as well. That and martial strength are both good. Hard to choose between them, depending on the battle, of course, but Dragoon just barely started, so he's not much of anywhere. Okay, you can change your job to Archer now, and then you'll be able to unlock Ninja as soon as we get a bit out of you. You're just about there, too. One more discovery race should do for you. Or something else. Okay. How about you for Monk? You have Chakra, can't really get much else yet. Aura Blast is the one I'd like next for some ranged damage. And he didn't learn much of anything. Okay. Armor, you have your Brigandine. Prefer that. Caster just in case, better to have. Wizard Clothing, you need to go Brigandine. Okay. The extra mana is kind of nice, but if we're trying to go caster, we're just going to wear robes. So you can now get rid of these. Looks like it's about time to buy some more armor. I actually have 5 people in heavy armor. That's kind of funny. Probably I'll buy one more wizard's robe because I could have up to 3 in robes, I believe. Three headbands is fine. I have lots of hats. Okay. So that's what that city was able to sell. Let's check on... No new daggers. Ancient swords are 9. They are better than quarrel swords, so we need probably 4 of those based on how much I've been using those. I hate axes and flails, don't want anything to do with them. Oh, can I get a new bow? I can. New spear. Need to upgrade my shield as well, forgot to do that. Okay, I can get multiple close helmets. Another golden armor. I might be able to afford almost all of this once I start selling some stuff. Then I just need to start collecting X potions. So we might actually be able to put aside the grinding now and get to... Maybe I might need to do one more little grind session. Okay, equipment. Ancient sword. Golden shield, we need to go flame. Lightning bow to mithril. Remember staff, don't care. Mithril. Let's just remove this lesser armor so we can sell it. Alright. So I'll have lesser swords. Lesser bows. Old spear. She had to equip a wizard's robe because I don't have enough armor, so I guess I have 5 here. Okay, I can afford that though. Just barely. Bye. I want to get some X potions. Start getting up a stock of those because... Alright, who are my 4 lowest level? The 3 who are just on a mission, of course. for all armored knights. This is a knight heavy lineup. And our mediator. Orator, rather. Where is he? Where'd the shuffler steal off to? Hear that? He's on the roof. I'm trapped. It don't do to have strangers sticking their noses in our little hideaway. Then mayhap you might hang a signboard above the door so we would know this place for a den of thieves. Ha! The cull's got brass. Too bad it's steel he'll be wanting. Something is amiss here. A lot of visitors today. Small matter. Stick 'em all and be done with it. Savorin. It's a totally unknown guy we've never met before. Oh yeah, that's right. We get to control him. Ha ha. Thanks for collecting a spear for me. Oh, please. What a lovely start. Luckily, I think that my mediator at least should be faster than him. Yep. Thanks to Green Beret. Oh my. Okay, need to kill those chemists as quick as possible, especially that one. Although these thieves are bad too. Actually, roughly far behind the experience of this group since I'm spreading it out. I wasn't getting a huge amount from those adventures. Can't believe she's still alive. Okay. Stars be trapped in eternal stasis, celestial stasis. I kind of like Galaxy Stop better, personally. Okay, everyone but one got hit by that. That's pretty nice. Still haven't finished him? Yeah, can't reach that with my jumps. Only one hit that time. Okay, who's lowest level? They're all similar, but it is our good knight. At a point where I'm not desperate to kill, so he can run around and continue buffing while they gain some levels by killing these higher level guys. What a movement she has. All 4 hit, that's good. Okay, I need to get him off the mountain and into the corner. Gonna be a bit. We'll just keep this up then. Did hit her up there, that's good. Personally think this is the most broken ability in the game. A global ability that hits everyone with stop, immobilize, and... Ooh, steal weapon, please. Stop, immobilize, and disable. Has no mana, just a charge time. You combine that with short charge if you could ever use it besides in this battle. Headband, okay. That's worth some money. If nothing else. Okay. Alrighty. I don't know if you've already left, but... Are you hurt? I am fine, thank you. My name is Oren Durai, and yours? I am Cain Bailv. Cain Bailv? What of it? 'Tis not, forgive me. Might I inquire as to the direction of your travels? We make for the royal capital, and you? You're welcome to accompany us if our paths are the same. A gracious offer, but I fear my road leads away from Lasalia. I see. Fortune be with you then, and with you as well. He strangely gives out his full name to a random stranger after he's kind of been in hiding this whole time. God's willing, we may meet again. Try to keep yourself alive in the meantime. I will do the best I can. Dragoon. Still ways to go there. Alright, you can now do equip guns. I have no idea what I want to get you with the rest of... I don't care that much for any of these. Mimic Darabont can be okay, put him to sleep, but... Oh, Stall resets the CT. That one was okay. We'll do Stall and Entice. Alright, need for her to go to Black Mage for the moment. So we can start opening up the Black Mage abilities for her. I actually have Thundara, that's nice. Speaking of which, she has Thunder Rod, which is fine. Let's get her Wizard's Hat and Wizard's Robe. so she can do some damage with Thundara. Okay, Lad has opened up Ninja now. Wonder how he did it. Crossover with various things. Because that should be Thief, Archer, Geomancer. Yeah, it's all the same. Why couldn't he have it before? What actually went up for him in this battle? I do not know, but oh well. We'll go ahead and give him Aura Blast. You made it first, so you get to be a ninja. I need somebody else to open up Samurai, actually. Oh, he still has on heavy armor, which isn't bad. Let's see, do I have... I have concentration, which would also be okay. Don't have the Geomancer abilities. Yep. Martial Strength would be fun too, but... in this case, yeah, I'd rather have the speed +1 available there. So with a 9 speed, Ninja will go up very fast. Now I need to start buying Shuriken as well as soon as I get the chance. Need to get up her Brave. Looks like you need to go Thief for a bit. And then you could just about get to Samurai. Just need that and Dragoon up a bit. And she needs move +1, so we'll wait for that. Okay. And again, I'd rather have Green Beret than Headband for most. At least at this point while I'm grinding. This is considered a caster's place. Oh, Mage Staff is actually good because that's +1 magic. I'll get 1 for now. I might get 1 later. Most of the rest of those weapons don't matter if you're not going to hit people with them. Otherwise, yeah, everything's the same. Mage Power Glove would probably be worth getting to at some point when I have some more money. Okay, I don't mind that. Throwing Shuriken is a nice little thing we can do. How many high potions do I have? 76? Okay, so I have more than 99 combined. That means I'm making fine progress. Okay, let's go ahead and learn throwing Shuriken with our ninja so they're not useless. Yeah, I need to learn... He can get move +1 finally. And Salve, very valuable. He has move +2 already, so I guess that's pointless, but oh well. Shuriken. Reflexes is actually really strong unless they nerfed it. Dual wield, of course, is good for a side. Put on anything. Most of the throws I'm not that interested in. Maybe the bombs, but not until I have money to purchase all of those. But I need to start getting steel up to increase there. Raises Brave, yeah. I need to start using Bravery boost on those two to get their Bravery up to close to 70. So they're actually proper physical-based people. Sit, won't you? You surprised me, Kane. I did not think to see you in Lasalia. Alma is here, you know. I'm sure she'd be delighted to see you. Zalbag, Yes? Can you not end this fighting? What nonsense is this? What purpose can it serve? We Baelves have ever fought to defend the people, not simply the crown, and now we fight for no more than our own glory. You speak of things you do not understand, Kane. It is you who do not understand, brother. All of this war has been plotted to some unseen purpose. Dukes Larg and Goltana only puppets in some shadow play. A shadow play? Pray tell how it ends. I do not know. Our lord brother planned the princess's abduction to prevent Duke Goltana from becoming regent, but someone intervened. Princess Ovelia lives and is now in Goltana's care. Had the assassination succeeded, the crown would surely have named Duke Goltana a traitor and rallied its banners against him. Do you stand here accusing our brother of having some hand in this business with the princess? You think a man of your own blood capable of such a thing? So you knew not of this, Zalbag? Enough! Who have you become that you do not trust your own family? Begone from my sight, return to Iagros, and trouble me no more. You speak of trust, Zalbag, yet you show me none in kind. What have you ever done to inspire my trust? The mistake was my own. Until today I looked on you as a true brother, but your mother's common blood forever stains you common. You are not fit to bear the Bael's name. You cannot mean that. Forgive me, Lord Commander, but I've urgent news. The Thunder God has broken through our lines at Daguerre Pass. Impossible. He was supposed to be at Besilat. Summon the War Council. All of them. I go at once. My lord. Okay, before I start the next section, it's probably actually about time to take my break. So we'll convene for a half hour to an hour-ish, and then I will be back on.